Hello and welcome to the Queber channel. I'm Jason, your host. So a lot of my videos are done outside on the scooter, and I think that's a good thing. It gets me out, it gets me to see and go places. I'm just doing a bit of working out what I actually need to buy to build up the safe space on the scooter, to make sure I have everything in place. It's all about building up the safe space, dealing with situations when I'm out there that I aren't ready for. But I'm really enjoying it, and I think other people are. I'm going to drive different places, explore different places. On that scooter, I can safely go 10, 15, 20 miles outside of the town if I wanted to. I make sure I have enough equipment with me and that I'm safe and that I have backups for everything. So it's all a good thing. It's just, in some ways, it's not, I wouldn't say it's exhausting, but it's like in the very early days of creating the coping strategies for the house and working all of this up. Being able to do that instead it's just I'm having to think of everything that can go wrong so I can prepare for it. The good thing is I've got full insurance, roadside recovery, puncture repair, recovery, all that kind of thing. If the batteries fail, someone will come out and charge them or get me back home, all things like that. But at the same time as having all that, that's just one layer of protection. So I have to have another layer of protection, which I myself create, like having a small set of tools on me, make sure I've got 2 bottles of water, not just one. Make sure that I've got battery backup and things like that. I removed the poncho, got rid of that, and instead I'm going to use my old regatta coat, because that's quite a strong piece of kit. And generally, just going through my shopping list and tweaking everything. Of course, I'm waiting. The whole point, I decided to not go with the, to not go with the canopy. The canopy's a nice idea, but it's going to make it harder for me to use the camera. I'll have to pick a different place for the camera. So, yeah. And it would, I don't know. The canopy would solve a lot of issues. But I don't know. My brain's really half in one direction and half in the other. If I don't go for the canopy, I have to make sure I've got enough waterproof clothing, waterproof trousers, waterproof top, waterproof hat, waterproof gloves in case it's raining, because we live in the UK. We live in the UK, and the UK can be rainy and horrible and nasty. I don't know. I'm going to have to do a bit of research, more research, on it all. But it's a fluid, ongoing situation. But I am really enjoying myself. It's pretty much completely a positive. It's just the challenge of, I spent the last 4 years, almost 5, creating a way to survive in these 4 worlds, or next door 4 worlds, inside a controlled environment. And that's the big thing. This is the controlled environment. Behind locked doors, behind locked windows, safe, barriers between me and the world. And now I'm actually going out into that horrible, scary place. So yeah. It just is taking a lot of effort to work it all out. But yeah, this year has changed so much for me. Things I never thought I'd be able to do. And now I can. But until I've got everything settled, I'm going to have a bit of stress here and there. I'm going to have issues. I'm going to have things when I go outside, and things will affect me. Like when I went out this morning and I couldn't get the poncho to work. I was relying on that poncho to work. It was like that was a part of my key control. What if it rained? Poncho. What if it rained? Poncho. I had the poncho to, and when I actually tried to use it, it just was completely and totally a failure, and frustrated the hell out of me. So the next level of it has to be right. The canopy would be perfect if I can find a place on the outside of a canopy where I can fit an action cam. Because I want to take you all with me. And I don't want you to be seeing through a sheet of perspex and that. So yeah, this is Jason for the Queber channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, or whatever.